Hello, universal energies. Y'all, it looks so blurry on there. I don't even know if I got nothing to wipe it up. Let me see. That'll work with me. Okay. Hello, universal energies. It's your girl, Taurus Takeover, here to do a reading for my Libras. Hey, Libras. All right. I'm just going to get right into your messages. Okay. You got the Four of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. All right. Oh, yeah. I need to let y'all know I'm live here on YouTube, but I'm also live with my Bigo family. So if y'all want to follow me over there, it's Manifest Master, aka Taurus Takeover. Okay. So here we go. Yeah. You got the Four of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. This is letting me know that you're not happy with a situation right now. Maybe the universe or different people or opportunities are coming to you, but you're just not happy with it. So it's kind of leaving you in a stuck place of not making a decision because you're not happy with them. But I feel like that indecision phase, and the decision could be about your stability, right? It could be, or it could be about something that you love or a love situation. But yeah, I feel like something is about to end in your life, right? But when endings come so new beginnings can happen, right? And I know I titled this New Beginnings because you got the ending card here, but then you got new beginnings. So it's just confirmation that there is a situation that's in your life, something that you're not happy with anyway. And like I said, it could be tied to your stability. So something new can happen. So instead of fighting it or resisting it, it's best to just embrace it and move forward because you're going through a transformation. We got Scorpio energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. So with you having the Queen of Swords here, it's time for you to move forward. It's time for clear skies, right? And good energy. You may have to cut off people, places, and things that no longer serve you. It's part of the transformation. But it's also time for you to act on your ideas. So you have some ideas and plan and play, like I said, about your stability, about family, about some type of ending or just something that you're not happy with. And it's time for you to go ahead and act on that. Just make sure that spirit is leading you. Who am I talking about when I'm talking about spirit? God, angels, ancestors. And for the people that don't believe in God, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, the you in you, okay? The God in you. So make sure you're asking yourself, you're asking God, you're asking spirit, angels, and ancestors to lead you as you go towards to the future, because I don't see any emotions are tied right now. Right now, you're using your brain, you're using your logic to make decisions that you need to make. I do see children coming up in here, so I don't know if the transformation has to do with children or they're a big part of it. But they're remember they're watching the way the transformation happens. So you just keep having good intentions, protect yourself at all time, but move forward triumphantly. And this is why it's important for you to stay tapped in spiritually so you can know which way to move. Even if you don't have kids physically, but you work around youth, or you got, nieces and nephews or young kids, neighbors watching you or something like that. You just want to handle yourself, in a decent manner. You're also being guided to examine unfinished business. So you got something going on, and it's really only one more piece that needs to be taken care of. I don't know if you postponing finishing it for some reason, because you know how you finish a puzzle, you work on a puzzle, and then you finally finish, and you're like, it's one more piece. Once I finish it, it's done, right? So you might be in that energy like, dang, I ain't ready to finish it. I enjoyed it. It's gonna be on to something new, right? Or you could be like, you just postponed it for whatever reason. And maybe you could have a pattern of postponing things or a pattern of procrastination. in maybe ending something that needs to be in, or maybe moving forward. But let's see what the back of the card says. It says, identify one piece of unfinished business. This could relate to a person or a task. Then do one thing to bring it to closure. If you find that you're unable to do so, you've identified a major power leak and a serious block to your healing. Your goal, Libra, is to understand that all experiences either make you bitter or better. Bitter, better. What you gonna be better. Okay, just forget it. Auntie Hammy, that song came in my mind. I remixed it. Don't worry about that. But anyway, so you need to examine your unfinished business, stop procrastinating, and go ahead and finish it, because right behind it, we got new beginnings. You got new beginnings. You're going through a season of new beginnings. We got Aries, Sagittarius, and Scorpio energy here. This is a time for you to take a leap of faith. You're going to be happy. You're going to have fun, right? With, like I say, more youthful children energy. And even if you like, well, I don't have kids, or I don't like kids, you know how some people they out there. You need to have that youthful energy about yourself. You need to have fun, and you need to take a leap of faith towards those unfinished things that you haven't completed yet. Okay. Some of you even need to change your look, right? You've been procrastinating on changing your look for some of you. All right. Now the last, well, the last message, you got two more messages, but the self-love card says the quality of the internal connection affects the quality of the external connection. So basically, how you feel on the inside is going to vibrate to how the rest of your life is going to operate. So it's important for you to feel good on the inside. That's the internal connection with yourself. That way, the vibrations you're putting out are going to be good, right? Because if you're negative and you're putting out that negative vibration, then that's what you kind of putting out there, and that's kind of what come back. But if you vibrate in positive energy, right, that's what you're putting out, and that's what's going to come back. So it's important for you to make sure your internal connection is on point. So externally, the rest of your life, the opportunities that come in, the choices that come in, even the traveling, the vacation, the fun that come in, the people you work with, it'll be better quality. Okay. Children came up strong in Gemini's reading. I just did Gemini, and y'all know that's y'all sister sign because y'all air signs. And children is coming up strong in this reading as well. So just make sure you keep a protective eye over your children, or the youth that you work around with or deal with. Yeah. And then I pulled a message from the book. Remember, I keep telling y'all something has the end so something new can begin, and you're going through a season of new beginnings. So out of all the pages in this book, this is the message that came up. Okay, so it says this is the end, it's time to move on. Okay, so your procrastination could have been the moving on process. Like I said, you probably was stagnant about moving or something like that. Something about your stability, or a decision that you needed to make. It could even have been in love. I don't know, but you do. You do, Libra. All right. So this is the end. It's time to move on, right? It's time to move on. It's time for new beginnings. It's time to take a leap of faith. Don't procrastinate anymore. Examine and go ahead and finish anything that you said you were going to do that you haven't did yet. Act on any ideas that you say you have. Remember to let spirit lead you to what needs to be done, how it needs to be done, and who it needs to be done with. All right. Also, let spirit lead you when it comes to children or youth on, how to work with them. Yeah. So These are your messages, Libra. Thank you for joining me. If you already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, go ahead and click the subscribe button. This way, whenever I post a Libra video, you'll be the first to know. Also, check out my Libra playlist, all right? And just click it, and it's going to be a whole bunch of videos in there specifically for Libra. And whatever title jumps out to you, just go ahead and choose that, and it'll be perfect for you at the perfect time. So thank you for joining me. Share some love, share some light, enjoy your life, and I'll see y'all Libras in the next video.